now I can't quote unquote get a prayer through because I need to align and come into agreement with my wife. And because this friction is going on, this conflict is going on, we can't get a prayer through. And here's what it says to me. It says to me that sometimes we're busy doing all types of other things after a conflict or during a conflict or while we are at odds with each other. We're busy trying to save face. We're busy trying to be right instead of being busy about the Father's business and making sure we have an open heaven over our home.
Wow.
Oftentimes because of this conflict, we don't have an open heaven over our home, and there's hindrances because we're operating not in the fruit of the Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is not in that. So if he's not in our behavior between each other, what makes us think that the Holy Spirit is going to be in our prayers?
Wow.
If we're not operating according to his Spirit. So if this right here is not the bottom line, treat her as you should so your prayers will not be hindered. If that don't come down to the bottom line, then we're gonna have a lot of trouble in marriage.
That's good.
And so for me, and I would say to anybody listening out here and listening to what we're saying, it's important that you resolve the conflict, especially husbands and wives, in your home, because if your prayers can be hindered, notice he says your prayers be hindered. This is Peter who walked with Jesus. If your prayers can be hindered, that means that the will of God can be hindered.
Wow.
In your life based upon the conflict that you have with your wife.